Hello, 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 Love Revolution beloveds. I'm so delighted that you're here. One of my favorite sayings is you can't speak butterfly to caterpillar people. As you all know, at Love Revolution, my definition of love is letting others voluntarily evolve and letting ourselves voluntarily evolve. And that's what happens caterpillar to butterfly. It's actually a three-step process. So there's the caterpillar, there's the chrysalis, and then there's the butterfly. Every single thing that the butterfly needs, everything that the butterfly needs to be a butterfly is all within the caterpillar. Every single piece of it. And yet, once you transform into a butterfly, you can't go back and be a caterpillar. I think I've been having a lot of conversations with students lately, with folks who are doing leading with love coaching, with folks that are doing debt-free degree. This concept of letting others voluntarily evolve, this concept of speaking butterfly to caterpillar people keeps coming up. And I just want to remind you that you're not where you are, like wherever you are today, that's not where you were a year ago. But that's the same for all 8 billion people on the planet. So we have this opportunity to be loving and to love on one another and to let others voluntarily evolve, to let ourselves voluntarily evolve. And that may mean that sometimes people aren't where you are and maybe the communication is crossways. Maybe as a debt-free degree student or as a family seeking a debt-free degree, maybe you've got tons of voices in your head that are saying, "Oh my gosh, I have to go look for all the scholarships, then apply for all the scholarships, and then you don't get them. It's just a waste of time. It's just a waste of effort. Just take the loans and figure out how to pay it off later." But if you're intent on a debt-free degree, and this is not the communication that you're having with a ton of people, then let me know and I can connect you so that you are speaking butterfly with other butterfly people. And it's the same for leading with love. There's a saying that I absolutely love. It says, when the hate is loud, love must be louder. Letting others voluntarily evolve and letting ourselves voluntarily evolve, putting love into the world. I recently had a conversation with someone, and it was evident that while I was inviting them in to the love revolution, they were actively pushing me away because they don't believe in 8 billion people loving 8 billion people. And it's someone that I've known for a long time and someone that I thought I had a rapport with. And so I kind of dug in a little bit and I realized very quickly I was trying to speak butterfly to a caterpillar. That doesn't mean that I'm right and they're wrong. It just means we're in different stages of understanding. And this person was not yet able to say, I want everybody on the planet to love everybody on the planet. This person was still okay with division and polarization and othering. And that's just not where I am. But my responsibility is not to convince anybody to graduate without student loan debt. My responsibility is not to convince anybody to love anybody. My responsibility is very clear to offer a roadmap to those who want it. Which goes back to what I was saying about caterpillar to butterfly, because not everybody wants it. There are so many caterpillars out there, y'all, that are just delighted to just inch around, be a little furry. It's all good, right? Then there are some that say, I want to know more. I want to do more. I want to impact more. And that's okay too. Nothing wrong with being a caterpillar. Nothing wrong with being a butterfly. Neither one is better than the other. But that's where we are. So if you're ready to join the Love Revolution, then respond back to this email because I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear how you are incorporating agape love, unconditional love, in your community, in your family, in your personal life, in your professional life. Just be delighted to hear. All right. Thank you, beloveds. I appreciate y'all so very much. Bye bye.